Tom Brady's stats from 10 years ago to today, there is no drop-off, none. In fact, the only radical change is he throws the ball now more with fewer interceptions. So clearly, if you want to speculate about what he puts in his body, the real elevation in Tom Brady has been he's a smarter, more efficient quarterback. His arm strength, his mobility, his injuries, his intensity, and the key to it is Brady's diet. It's 80% vegetables and grains, no sugar, no flour, no alcohol, no coffee, no drugs of any kind. And I've had 3 people I know I consider friends who have worked with Brady, played with Brady. And there's a couple of things that you may know about Brady, and there's a couple of things you don't. He and Belichick are not best friends. He doesn't love Belichick, but he understands he is disciplined. He understands that Belichick is good for him, but he doesn't love Belichick. He and Belichick, there's a little bit because of their legacies, greatest coach, greatest player. There's a little ego involved. Who's more important to who? They don't love each other. The other thing is about Tom Brady that you may or may not know, his intensity and competitiveness borders on bizarre. I have had 2 players that have played with him say they've been on team flights with him, and he will throw a backgammon board. He'll throw a deck of cards, virtually a tantrum if he loses. He's bizarrely competitive. So, by the way, was John Elway. So, by the way, was Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. So I think the number one thing with Brady is diet and training are legendary. And number 2, and this is a credit to Belichick in New England, he doesn't get hit much. So what they have done faster than any other team is build it around their offensive line and 3-step drops. But it really is amazing. Tony Romo's 36, falling apart. Peyton Manning couldn't throw a ball last year. Big Ben lost his mobility. Drew Brees, arm strength, mobility, not the same. And Carson Palmer, I mean, you look for yourself. He's just not the same guy. Some of that's diet, some of that's training, and some of that is the culture of New England, which figured out early, we got an all-timer. Let's never, ever, ever have a bad offensive line, and let's get rid of 7- and 5-step drops. Brady looks 31 years old. It's a testament to his diet, his training, his intelligence, his discipline, and the culture that has helped elevate him and sustain him.